Hello guys, how you doing? It is Steve here. It is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2016. It is 7:08 p.m. My last video was the Save the Sheriff gameplay on Saturday night. I wanted to do a rant on Sunday night, but I was lazy, and then Tuesday I couldn't because, the internet was out all day. All day fucking Monday and Tuesday, which was yesterday. All day Monday and yesterday, the internet was out and the TV was out too. I mean, I was able to turn on the TV and it showed the channel listings and shit. It showed the channels and what's on, but it was just at a black screen all Monday and yesterday. It was so boring and shit. All I fucking did was just fucking... The only thing I would be able to do was just, sit in the dark staring at walls and shit. That was like the only thing I'd be able to do. It was that fucking boring. And the only way I could use the internet and shit was I had to go somewhere like that has free Wi-Fi. So I went to Dunkin' Donuts. I was at Dunkin' Donuts last night for like 2 hours just to use the internet. I did get one donut, a Boston cream, but I mainly went there just to use the internet because I was bored and I was just there for a couple hours. Because the fucking internet here and the TV was fucking having problems. It got fixed this morning. But yeah, and the rant that I was planning on doing Sunday night and Monday, I'm not going to do in this video. I'll do some other time. This is going to be a rant about when your internet and shit, goes out and shit and gets disconnected. And I got the idea of doing this rant on Monday when the internet went out. Now, okay, first of all, on Monday or whatever, I thought it was just the internet that was out, But then later I turned on the TV and it was at a black screen. But yeah. Yeah, when the internet goes out, don't you fucking hate that shit, When you want to use the internet, and especially if you're really bored, you just want to use the internet so bad. You just want to watch a video so bad, a certain video. You want to search up information. You really want to do something on the internet, like there's information that you need really bad and you need it ASAP. So you go to Google just to search up the info that you want, or just want to watch a certain video. You want to do anything. You want to use the internet so bad, and then you go to the website and it says, sorry, disconnected or whatever, or I don't know. It says something like page disconnected or whatever, and then you look on the bottom, at the bottom over here, you see the internet access bar, and it has a yellow triangle with an exclamation point. That means the internet is disconnected and shit, I fucking hate that. That fucking really gets on my nerves. And usually when that happens, I usually troubleshoot the problem. Sometimes it takes like fucking a long time to troubleshoot, and then finally it tells me what's wrong. Sometimes troubleshooting will fix the internet. Sometimes it's just a computer having problems or whatever that's causing the internet to be disconnected, and the troubleshooting will fix it. And sometimes it's the fucking router and shit that's the reason why the internet's disconnected. So then I have to go all the way to the living room, and I have to, unplug the router for 10 seconds. I have to reset it, and sometimes that works. Sometimes resetting the router works. And sometimes it doesn't work. I reset the router and it doesn't do jack squat. So I have to, wait till fucking the internet connects. Sometimes it takes like maybe a couple minutes. It connects again in a couple minutes. Sometimes it takes hours to connect. Sometimes it takes a fucking day. Or a couple days. And sometimes it's the fucking weather and shit that causes the damn internet to to be disconnected. The weather interferes with the internet. I hate that. When that happens, I just want to go outside and beat the fuck out of the weather. Usually it's cold weather and shit that causes the internet to disconnect. When that happens, I just want to go outside and like punch the weather, beat the crap out of the weather. Fuck you, weather. Stop interfering with the internet. Ugh. You know, that's what I want to do. Sometimes it's the weather that causes the internet, or I don't know, sometimes it's the modem or the router is just acting retarded. You know, I just want to fucking... Usually when that happens and it takes like forever to, you know, connect, it just won't connect. I just want to get a baseball bat and fucking smash it. That's what I want to do. I want to do that, you know, just, that's what I feel like doing, and obviously I can't, because it'll just make it worse. It can make it worse. I could break the router or the modem, but I just really feel like doing that, especially when the internet's, like, disconnected for, like, ever, and it just won't connect. Or if it keeps connecting. Hell, sometimes it'll be connected, and then it'll disconnect for maybe a couple minutes, and then it'll connect. Well, it'll disconnect for like a while, and it'll connect again for a couple minutes, then it'll disconnect again, and it'll just keep on doing that, and it just, you know, pisses me off. You know, I remember back in August and September of 2013, I remember the router we had at the time was fucked up, and the internet would be like disconnected all day. I couldn't use the internet a lot. It would connect like it would only be connected for like maybe an hour by the most, and then the rest of the day it would disconnect and shit, you know? Like almost all day the internet would be disconnected, and for like maybe an hour it would connect and shit, you know? And I remember one day in particular, I remember the date, it was August 31st, 2013. I remember it was a Saturday, I believe. Yeah, it was a Saturday. I remember the internet was out all fucking day. I remember I woke up at like 10 o'clock that morning, and it was fine when I woke up. I used the internet for a couple hours. I remember doing a thunderstorm video that morning. I uploaded it luckily, and then later, once noon hit, that's when the internet disconnected, and it would not connect again for the rest of the day. It was noon, and the internet disconnected, and I was just waiting for it to connect again. It just wouldn't connect. It just took forever, and I got just so fucking pissed. I wanted to fucking get a baseball bat and beat the fuck out of it. Hit it. I wanted to smash it or punch it or yell at it. I was yelling at it, I remember, sometimes. I just went crazy and shit. I was so bored, you know? And I remember there was this one girl or whatever that I was talking to at the time. I kind of liked her and shit, and I would chat with her a lot at that time, and I wanted to chat with her on Facebook, but fucking I couldn't chat with her because fucking the internet was disconnected, you know? I was just waiting all day for it to connect again, you know, so I could use the internet, chat with that girl, and other stuff, you know? It just wouldn't connect that entire day. It would... The next time I'd be able to use it would be, the next time I used the internet, since it disconnected at noon that day, was the next day, when I woke up the next day. And I remember I did a video that day. I think it was Things I Hate Part 7. Things I Hate Part 7. I did Things I Hate Part 7 that day, and I didn't upload that video till the next day, September 1st, 2013. But, you know, God, it shit pisses me off. No, seriously. What if, again, what if I want to look up information that I really need? What if I really need to look up some information? It's important. I can't fucking search it. What if you gotta pay your bill? And you pay your bills online? You can't. You know? What if you're horny and you want to watch porn and shit? You're really horny and you really want to watch porn so bad. You can't. You know? The only time you could use the internet is you have to go somewhere that has free Wi-Fi, like McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts, and use the internet there. Hang on, my cat is at the door. Come on, cat. Come on! I don't got all day, cat.
Phone, drop your network. Bring your phone to Cricket Wireless. We have more 4G LTE coverage nationwide than T-Mobile or Sprint.
God.
Cricket Wireless.
It's cat. My cat Minnie. She just stands there. She wants to go out and then she just stands there. You know? Hate when she does that. But yeah, the internet disconnecting. It just pisses me off. And yeah, that day, September 1st, or no, August 31st, 2013, it was just nothing else to do that day. I was so bored. I was just like staring at a wall all day. The TV, however, was working, and I did watch some TV. But, you know, I really wanted to use the internet that day, and I couldn't. And the entire day, the internet just wouldn't connect. It would connect next time it would connect would be the next day when I'd wake up. But, you know, why does it do this? Why does the internet disconnect? I fucking hate it when it disconnects. You know, it just puts me in a bad mood. Hell, this was Monday. On Monday, I recorded some of the situation. This is Monday. This was before I found out the TV was out. Don't you just fucking hate it, you know, when you wanna use the damn internet and shit, and fucking, you know, and it's fucking disconnected, like, you want to use the internet and you realize it's not connecting and it says, I don't know, disconnected, and fucking you go down and you see fucking over here, you see the fucking, this thing over here is the internet fucking bar, the internet access bar, and it has a fucking yellow triangle with an exclamation point on it. That means the fucking internet is disconnected. That mean, or it's connected, but there's no access. No internet access for this Wi-Fi. Fuck! You know, I want to use the damn internet. Like, and then I'm gonna go to Firefox and fucking. Okay, let's just say, you know, I want to go to YouTube or whatever. So I click the YouTube. I'm going to go to my fucking YouTube page. And fucking... doesn't look like it's loading. Wait. Server not found. Firefox can't find the server at usdatatoolbar.yahoo.com. Check the address for typing errors such as www.example.com instead of www.example.com. If you are unable to load any pages, check your computer's network connection. If your computer or network is protected by a firewall or proxy, make sure that Firefox is permitted to access the web. You know, fuck. So I go again. I'm gonna click again. It is problem loading page. You know, let's try going to Facebook. You know, won't fucking do anything. Twitter? Nope. Yahoo Answers? Nope. Tumblr? Nope. You know, fuck. It just doesn't load. You know, fuck. I can't fucking stand this shit. So then I go down here to the internet access bar with the fucking yellow triangle and fucking exclamation point in it. I troubleshoot problems. Sorry if it's blurry, you can't see. Horrible autofocus. So I click this. Window network diagnosis. Detecting problems. Sometimes it takes forever. Your broadband modem is experiencing connectivity issues. Restart your broadband modem. Unplug or turn off the modem. 3. After all the lights on the modem are off, wait at least 10 seconds. Hang on, where did that leave off? 3. Turn the modem on or unplug it back into the power outlet. To restart a modem that has built-in battery, press and quickly release the reset button. If this doesn't fix the problem, contact your internet service provider. You know, fuck. Sometimes it's my computer, it's not the internet, but I'm gonna turn down the computer. Fucking where is it at? Hang on. The iPod. Okay, I'm gonna try to use the internet on here. You see, it's taking forever. Usually if the internet's connected, it will load fast. But it's taking forever. So that means it's disconnected. Okay, let's go out there in the living room. Let's go to the modem. Okay. This is the, I think this is the modem and this is the router. Fucking, sometimes it's the modem, sometimes it's the router. Okay. You see there are blinking lights. Blinking lights, that means it's working. Power, there's a light on. It's fine. US/DS, a light on is blinking, that means it's working. Wi-Fi, it's on, so that means it's working. But for some reason, when it's online, you have to. This has to have a light in order for it to work. There's no light next to online. It's off. That means the fucking internet's disconnected and shit. You know. Fuck. And so sometimes I have to unplug it or reset it. You know, to get it working again. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I just tried resetting it a couple times. Like one time I tried resetting it and it didn't do jack squat. It didn't do anything. It didn't fix it. Sometimes it's this. I tried resetting this as well and it didn't do squat. It didn't do anything, you know? Fuck. Like, what the hell's the problem? Why can't I fucking reset it? What the hell's the problem? Why can't I fucking get the internet to work? Sometimes it has to do with the weather outside and shit. Usually in the winter time it happens a lot. You know? Oh. Fuck this shit. Fuck when the internet goes out. You know? That shit just pisses me off. And again, August and September of 2013, the internet we had was fucked up. It would be disconnected almost all day, every day. And that one day it'd be disconnected like all day. It wouldn't even connect. Like somewhere like the middle of September, like late September of 2013, we ended up, we called the Comcast guy because me and my mom were fed up with the internet. So the Comcast guy said it was the cord that was the problem. So got a new cord We got a new cord for the internet, and the internet has been fine ever since. And we actually got a new modem like a couple months ago. Got a new modem like a while ago. But you know, again, sometimes it'll be the computer. It'll be the computer, or it'll be the fucking, the modem, the router, and, depends on the weather. The weather could make the internet disconnected. It could be really rainy, or really snowy, or really fucking cold that, makes the router or modem, or makes the internet disconnect, But yeah, fuck that shit. I don't know if this is an odd rant or not, but this is something that just pisses me off. I really don't know what else to say. This is basically my video. Yeah. So, till next time, it's your boy Steve. See ya and goodbye.